Starting it pretty late tonight. I'm not gonna go past midnight. Obviously. Or at least intentionally I'm gonna avoid that. Okay, so I'm just gonna get right into it. We left off, we have to find something that can put Teddy in the right direction. We should probably go to the Mariki, right? Some person with a camera, oh right. A rat. Often at the floodplain, cool. Man, I love how someone was like, oh, he usually hangs out at the floodplain, and then he's just done. I feel like I went everywhere and talked to everyone notable. in front of my house. Nope. I don't know. Like, it's not this guy, right? I guess I gotta look it up. Apparently, I just literally can't continue the search today, which is, I guess, fine, because I can go do the fox thing now. Rank 5 fox isn't bad. Like, you kind of reach like an equilibrium and then like a breaking point with the fox in particular, where it's like, it's almost going to become like a pretty reasonable rate. At least I hope. All I need. Expression needs to be higher. But I could go work at the hospital as a janitor. Oh wait, actually, you know what? I mean, we're about to go into a dungeon anyways, but I should get another. I'm gonna skip this, I don't care.
Fly. Where am I? I don't
Really not, I don't
I
like
want
these.
freedom. No.
I'm not a poetry kind of person. Check compendium, view compendium. Okay, okay, I don't need to register anything. So I can fuse. Lucky snoring up a storm right now, goodness. Snoring so much for such a little guy. Yeah, I could fuse together some other things because, like, I'm basically going to be going into the dungeon any minute now. So I could fuse, like, these three together. That's probably fine. Is this the one that was, like, super good for me earlier? Drains... Ice. Pretty good. I was using Twin Shot a lot, I think. Bring along... Okay, let's see. Bring along... Oh, I should bring Hama and Mudo as well, though. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna get rid of Zizai if they can help it right away, at least. That's nice. Assault Dive sounds good. Just throw on Mamudo, maybe. Eru, just to have it. That's fine. Who is the Emperor? Oh, it's Kanji. Yeah, that's not Garu change. Skewer. Do I have any devil with a Kala? Mabufu, Mazio. Base boost. I'm literally doing this for like 1 day worth of social link, so it's not super consequential. It's not going to be better than a lot of the other stuff that I get in the dungeon. Yeah, Matra. I'm not high enough level to get Matador. The rest of this stuff's kind of inconsequential right now. Okay. Skill changes happened today and nothing. Okay, you know what? Might as well. If I'm gonna do any more, I should do them now versus later, I guess. Mabufu, Mazio, Medea. Yeah, we'll let whatever skill wants to change, I guess. Well, depending on what it is. Yeah, sure. Not super great. But that's fine. We're gonna get a bunch of new personas in the dungeon any minute now. Let's go work the hospital job quick. And then we're basically off. Wait, what did that say? Okay, cool.
Nice work.
Are you waiting here for me? Oh, you sweet thing. Well then, would you like to study with me? Perhaps a subject they don't teach you in school, if you catch my drift. What do you mean? You're an honest guy. That's cute in boys your age. She's a creep. I don't find your type around here. The kids over here are much simpler. All they can see is a carrot dangling in front of their faces. You're... I know. You seem to have some sort of secret deep inside you. I think it's irresistible. She smiles in satisfaction and... like the creepy nurse. Oh wow, lightning stormed this night.
Yo!
Morning. Looks like it's gonna rain all day today. They said it's not gonna last until tomorrow, so I don't think the fog's gonna appear, but... Yeah, are you worried too? Yeah. That stuff on the Midnight Channel lately, it's pretty rough. We can't get impatient. Need to make sure we're ready and rescue her before things get completely out of hand. True. Okay, so we're gonna go straight to the floodplain. Talk to this weird creep that likes to hang out down here, I guess. Although it certainly seems like he's just not here. Oh, here he is. Came to ask about Risei Kujikawa. You're looking for more information about Risei too? Well, how about this? Why don't we exchange information? You tell me what you know and I'll tell you what I know. People in the shopping district are making it hard for me to get any, or to do any information gathering. You decide to give him some information about Risei. She's different on TV. As I thought. To be honest, I used to do a little digging into Rosette's private life. I was surprised to discover she's totally different than on TV. You'd never recognize her in real life. Though when you think of an idol, you should honestly just assume manufactured personality too. Seem to know some other things about Risei. Maybe you should inquire further. If you find out anything new, you know where to find me. Maybe you hear some juicy gossip about Rosette from a big fan. Just swing on by. I'm all ears. Did I... Oh, I was supposed to... Hold on. I was supposed to talk to some kid in Yasogami. I don't know why, but I thought it was Sunday the day before. Okay, there's like some larger kid around. Maybe that guy. Maybe not. That didn't really seem to be anything of note. Oh, practice building, second floor. Okay. I'm her biggest fan. I'm like die-hard Rosette. You are too? Or no? Well, ask me anything you want to know. A real Rosette fan like me should be able to give you the minutest details. Oh, you just want like a status update? Well, nothing's been bigger than the bomb she dropped about taking time off for a little R&R. Her blog may have some hints about why, but well, there are a lot of theories out there. As a fan, I'm devastated, but I guess there's not much I can do about it. If you want more up-to-the-minute info, shouldn't you be asking someone in the media or something? Maybe I'll send a letter through her fan club. I wonder if those will even reach her now. Okay, well, now if we go back there and that guy's still there, we can tell him that other information. I think she's stressed, so she's worried about something, huh? Maybe it has to do... Maybe it had something to do with... No, actually, she's probably just worried about TV coverage regarding the shocking hiatus. I heard that Rosette was getting tired of her made-up personality. The real me and a different me who has to act like an idol. She couldn't stand living two different lives anymore, or something like that. Well, if you didn't give me anything, well, you didn't give me anything new, but thanks for the information. I can at least turn it into something. If you put together the information the paparazzi gave you, it seems that Rise was acting as a manufactured personality. And she was worrying about her real self and her idol self. She was surely worrying about her true self. You seem to have gained some insight regarding Rise. You should report to Ted. So it's thunderstorming right now. How does that affect the TV world? Presumably, like, badly, right?
Is everyone...
Alright. Now, I'm under the impression that the game kind of gets easier as it goes along. Like, especially the first few dungeons are particularly, like, devastating. In terms of just, like, I don't know, how much it gives you and how much it doesn't.
I see. She's just like me. There's so...
Okay, so we have access to it now.
What is this place? Whoa! Is this a...
Oh boy.
Like the kind you always find in resort towns.
Oh, I think you're right. But we don't have one. Our inn is not like that.
Huh. So this is a strip joint, huh?
Strip? I know what that is. It's the thing zebras have, right?
Oh.
Strip. Like a zebra, right?
Yeah, the second time it'll go over better this time. Right, Teddy?
So bright here. Even with the glasses on, my eyes hurt.
Doesn't anyone get the joke? Okay, let's try one. Strip. It's something zebras have.
Can
Someone knock
anyone
him
check
over.
this? Zebra? Sorry, what are we talking about?
I won't say it again. Let's hurry on.
You pinpointed Rize's location. All that's left is to rescue her. Yeah, there were just a couple of us to start out with. Let's get fired up. Cool. Okay, so a couple things here. As he just said, we can now choose our party members, and we don't have to use. Like, we're only able to use 3 of them. Which brings up an interesting question. I think for now, it's still gonna just be Yosuke, Chie, and Yukiko. Largely because Kanji, I have not even started his social. Second thing, I'm going to go back here. I'm going to save again, even though I literally just did that. I think we're a high enough level that we can go to the castle and beat up that annoying king boss. Well, let's see. Because if we do this, we will get courage boost, and we will get a weapon for Yukiko.
I smell one enemy. You can do it. It's pretty.
I forget what this thing is. I think that it's... Does it reflect everything but physical? Let me try physical. It's either like all magic or all physical. I'm pretty sure red wall is nothing.
One enemy.
But I
Fight!
could be
Fight!
wrong.
Fight!
Let's do this.
Like, I'm pretty sure it's not indicative of its weaknesses.
No way, it didn't work.
Couldn't quite beat it.
Still hits pretty hard.
Let's do this! Persona!
I'm sorry. Someone finish it off!
It's pretty low damage for a medium physical attack, also. Save Medea for next turn,
I
assuming
can't defeat it.
that we'll survive. Oh, I could use Raccoon to play a little bit smart here.
Jeez! Hey! Let's do this!
I think the Yukiko should actually use Medea also. Chie can Soul Attack.
Couldn't quite beat it.
Yeah, this is not going super well.
Persona!
I was more under the impression that we were just gonna steamroll this guy now. Actually, I don't have any that are strong against physical as well, which is gonna be a potential problem. Sharp students, at least something.
Persona! Let's do this! Persona!
Go! I'll finish you!
That looked like
Nice.
it.
Yeah, that
Not
sucked.
going down!
You ready, Yukiko? I'm with you. Wham! How's that? There! Thanks a million!
Let's do this! Persona!
Protect me, Tomoe!
I think we just, like,
It's
hit him
done.
again while he's
It's up
down.
to you, Chief! Couldn't quite beat it. I couldn't do it.
Nice. Yeah, just pile on the damage while he's on the ground.
Here goes! Persona! Someone else's
Nice work,
turn.
Yosuke. I knew you could do it.
Someone finish it off!
We'll hit a Medea with Yukiko just to ensure everyone stays up. So far, so good. The thing is, he's got that, like, ridiculous attack on everyone all at once.
It got back up.
This one?
Hurry and beat it. No, Sensei.
Like, are you
Sensei,
joking,
get up.
man? Cool. Yeah, just do 200 damage at once. Okay, well, I guess we just, It's honestly just return to the title screen, because then we can... It's weird that the thing is up in the top left or top right corner right now that says what day it is. Okay, anyways, I guess we'll just go to Rise's dungeon. And then if we get a persona that reflects or repels, or those are the same thing, is resistant to physical, then that's very good for us. This is also feasibly very
A
good,
rare monster! Beat the stuffing out of it!
assuming that we can get a crit.
Hang in there!
Come on. Come on. Oh, man, really?
Someone finish it off!
Just one enemy left!
Persona! There!
Oh! Sensei's back on his feet!
Well, unfortunately, that means we can't get an all-out attack.
It got back up! Hurry and beat it!
It's gonna... Oh, come on, man. That's so annoying.
2 reinforcements are here! Smash them!
Nope, I don't want to rush. I don't want to rush.
Something's weird about Chie-chan!
Let's do this.
This one's tough!
And she's old, so she didn't do it.
2 enemies! Charge through
over.
'em!
I couldn't do it.
Something's weird about Chie-chan!
Chie-chan!
Let's
Yeah, let's do a 2-person all-out attack first. Okay, well, we didn't get the treasure hand, but that's fine. Let's just go with this, honestly. Treasure
A
hand.
rare monster! Beat the stuffing out of it!
Super not good. Good.
Chie-chan's down!
Perfect.
This isn't good!
Thank
we
you,
go.
Yosuke.
Let's do this.
Not working, what is 3
this?
enemies! Let's get through this!
On Mabufu.
2 left! Persona! There!
2 enemies! Charge through them! Yikes! This is one tough end.
Persona!
No one stands in Sensei's way.
Here goes! Persona! That's some thick skin.
Couldn't quite beat it.
Just one enemy
Persona!
left.
There!
Man, could you not?
Someone help! Sensei's...
Can I even do an all-out attack when Sensei's old?
Persona!
Cool. Good.
Just one enemy left.
Like, is it just gonna be the exact same thing even if he's not
That's some
knocked
thick
down?
skin.
Steady.
What was that?
So
The enemy's
persistent.
down! Yuki-chan is so graceful!
There! I can't defeat it.
Someone help! Sensei's...
Persona!
Perfect.
Just one enemy left!
Persona! Someone else's turn.
Yosuke! Don't get careless now!
Yikes, it's tough.
I mean, we've almost got it, but it's just gonna get up and run away, probably, right?
It got back up!
Oh, okay.
Hurry and beat it!
Now I'm gonna miss. Oh,
Here goes!
come on, baby.
Persona!
Good. And now it's gonna escape. I'm actually, like, shocked at this ridiculous fight that just happened. Okay, we could have our money. No, you know what? Honestly, let's just go with the money up and take it. It's gonna be, that's a huge payday.
Did I level
Oh, you know what? It's a thunderstorm today, so there's probably like a lot more treasure hands or something. Maybe. I don't know. Sounds as likely as anything else.
Two
We didn't
enemies!
find any weakness.
This
Oh
one's-
no, we did with Zio. Perfect. Honestly, Zizai is still like pretty good.
Two enemies left!
Persona! Ha!
Two enemies down!
Here's let's do it! Ha!
Okay. I wouldn't mind taking this and just see. Let's do this. We'll get a sweep. And I should kind of prioritize just getting to the end of the floor just in case, because I got a treasure hand already. Oh no. Because of this! Because of bullcrap like this.
Ah, two enemies ambushed you!
Chiachai!
It sounds like he's saying Chie-chan, but
Two
he's actually
enemies
saying
down.
Ziai-chan
All right,
or
guys.
something. Ziai. Honestly, just hit him one time. Everyone's old. Mokoi. Change it to a different persona. Okay, cool. It's Vitala.
Ah, level up!
I leveled up.
It's honestly less useful than you would think. But Skullcracker is unnecessary considering I have two other physical attacks on it, so we'll swap. I don't know what
I
these are
smell
weak to.
three enemies! Don't get
But
careless!
now they've got high attack, so that's perfect.
Two enemies down! Wonderful, Sensei!
Let's do this! That's some thick thick skin.
3 enemies left.
Go!
I feel like it's fire for this weird one.
Chie-chan is swatting them left
Oh,
and
that's
right.
very scary.
It's over. There!
It's not fire.
Yuki-chan's showing no mercy.
So we checked every element. We could just go for a regular attack, I guess. Oh, good.
Just 1 enemy left.
Here goes.
It's going to one-shot something if it's... Okay,
It's
perfect.
down.
I was about to say I'm gonna be very mad if it just hits my main character and doesn't. I haven't seen any SOSs, so I could assume that no one else is. Nope, just kidding. I was about to say, I guess no one else is playing right now. There you go.
That's a strong enemy. Yikes.
Yeah. We'll just try out Hama on this guy, I guess. Actually, hold on. We'll try out Hama while using this in case
1
it
enemy. Fight,
like
fight.
reflects it for some reason. You just never know. You gotta be careful. Skill level up's insane. We'll take Mokoi, switch this to a persona, and take another one. I didn't just read what that said, but I think it's like Null's poison or
Are you a little
something now.
stronger?
Which is kind of slightly useless, honestly. Yeah, Null poison. I mean, it's not useless, but all things considered, it could be way better. Yeah, let's just take the stairs. Let's not risk it. I think I'm getting a little drunk from all the pain. No, you're not.
Sorry. The music louder.
Okay. Oh, thanks. Thank you for fight. I think Zio for
3 enemies. Let's get through this.
It's actually useless using a Mazio because I think these guys know. Oh no, they just resist. We have no idea what this thing is, right? Cool.
Here goes. It's not working. What is this?
It's so strong. Ice won't work on it.
Well, that's good to know actually, because I can just use a regular Bufu on this Raven or whatever this is called. Continue testing for elements.
It's down.
Great move,
Good
Chie.
move, Chie-chan.
Now, let's go for a Rampage. Perfect.
Woohoo,
I love it when
Chie-chan.
it misses
That's
out
one.
both of them.
Eh.
I would have to assume this is going to be null or at least resistant to
It's
fire,
over.
but
Yeah!
might as well try.
It's not working.
Yeah,
This can't be.
also,
2 enemies left.
Let's do this. Persona.
nice, Yosuke.
Please.
Yeah.
Here goes.
Yeah, what is that? Why is it like squish?
It's down.
Let's attack. Fight. It will end
We get
here.
thrown out? Yeah, we're not. Not getting a double kill here.
That's some thick skin.
Oh,
Hey, now's our chance. All right.
gold?
Be gone.
I still don't think this goes. It's not almighty damage, right? It is, I guess. Alrighty. Alright, that's unreal. Yeah, you know what? Let's take another money up on that. Skill card. Oh, I don't want to risk deal. Do I want to risk deal new cards? So if it gives like a 0 XP or something, I'm gonna be super mad. I'm just gonna take Persona Agility up.
You did it, Sensei!
Now store up to 10 Personas. Nice. Electric Boost. I'd get rid of Zio regular. Yeah, screw it. We use everything else more. Maybe Medea.
Have I gotten a little stronger?
Recarm. Get rid of Agi. Agi Lao replaces Agi. Aside from just SP management. No. So fast, dude. Does that reset so that now I don't lose that level up no matter what? Or like the battle results or whatever?
Uh-oh! This one's really strong!
Okay, well this is a situation where I'd like to have regular Zio. Tell you what. Guess I'm using Mazio. It's not Mazio, then it's gonna be fire probably. Well, we'll try the other elements as well.
Persona!
Okay.
One enemy! Fight! Fight! Fight!
Do I want to just keep trying them? Give a reflect too? Cool, thanks. And
It's over.
perfect. Thank you. Okay, well, I'm glad I wasted my time with all those other attacks. Actually, I should have just healed Yosuke there. No one else super needed it.
I smell.
These ones are...
This
yeah.
Three enemies dead!
We have our ready. Couldn't quite beat it.
I like how often this is proccing. It is like super helpful for cleaning up. What are the other teams? I think it's like Yosuke and Teddy and then Kanji and the last character we don't have yet. Kanji, wow. Thanks. Man, spell names in like RPGs is always so interesting. It's like these games, it's Agi, Agi Lao, Agi Dine, and then Maharaji, Maharaji Lao, Maharaji Dine. Whereas Final Fantasy, it's like Fire, Fyra,
Three enemies,
Fyraga.
but they're too slow!
And there isn't like a distinction for like multi. What the heck are Soul Dancers weak to? Is it light or dark, perhaps? Try light, and then Yukiko can try
Three
dark.
enemies! Let's get through this! Great, Sensei! Go for broke!
It's not going down.
That's not strong at all. I'm sure you can win.
I guess that wasn't conclusive. Sorry. Honestly, at this point, switch back to Z's Eye or whatever, and hit him with a rampage. We'll just finish it off.
Good work, Sensei. That's one so far.
Get him!
That should do it.
Sorry. One of my buddies plays or is playing Final Fantasy XIV, and he's at the end of the Stormblood patch quests, and he just got a glitch. I very likely, because these dungeons just end up being like slogs to some extent, I'm probably going to skip. Like, I'm not going to stream it the next time if I don't get through it this time, which is very unlikely. Okay, Bufu, and this one is just physical attacks, I guess. Or probably Hama or Mudo, but like, who wants to test that bullcrap? Hama and Budo, or the elemental attacks are handled way better in Persona 5. Like, exponentially so. The idea that light and dark have to just be these insta-kill or nothing kind of things is like actually just really annoying on both sides. It's annoying because it's like uninteresting as like a, you against the enemies, because, oh, okay, well, you just kill them and figure out what their weakness is. That Or it just doesn't hit because you're unlucky. Cool, whatever. But it's also uninteresting as a like thing for the enemies because just sometimes it's like, oh, okay, they just killed me. Cool, that's so fun.
Congratulations, Sensei!
Turns out that the game didn't crash on that guy. So he's now finishing up the Stormblood patch quests. Hold on, let me heal. But yeah, I can play through the remainder of this dungeon or whatever.
It's reset.
There is
something's
these,
not
like you would
right.
miss out on a
must
slight
be her
amount
other
of whatever
self.
this stuff is.
Hello, all you fans out there. Thanks for
Ugh,
coming
that
today.
face.
Today, you're gonna see every last inch of me.
The yellow
What's
eyes
that?
do
You
nothing
don't
for
believe
this
me?
character.
Okay. Then why don't we... Oh, but you won't be able to see with all this smoke, huh? Okie dokie. Just follow me along.
Oh boy. So many things.
Were we like that? That's going kind of far.
Mm-hmm. Oh, everyone's cheering.
The roar of the crowd is insane this time. Oh, it's making me feel sick.
If people really are watching this, we gotta do something, and fast.
All right, Reseteers, don't touch that dial. When we come back, you'll get a good long look at the real me. Maru Q!
So I've been
We
thinking.
better move it.
Sorry.
This is a
Finish this stupid thing.
The shadows, what we just saw, she'll be in.
So,
Do we not fight a mini boss here? I guess not. Okay. I was thinking about it. I think that this game specifically. Okay, there's a part. Let's see. The first dungeon is Yukiko's, the second one's Kanji's, the third one is Rise's, the fourth one is Naoto's.
We have them
I
off guard!
think.
There's 4
And then the
enemies!
fifth one is Video Game Land. And I am fairly sure after that, the dungeon after
Enemies
that,
down! Wowee, Sensei!
is like the most emotional that I've ever been in a video game, like at the end of that, because it's like, there's a lot going on
here goes.
external to it.
Someone else's turn.
4 enemies! You
I
gotta
don't
hang
know,
in
it's just,
there!
you kind of have to play the game to understand, but
Awesome!
I think that
CHR's
that's
in
like
rampage mode.
the best that the
Electricity
Persona
should work.
series has ever been, if that makes any sense.
I can't
3
defeat it.
enemies! Let's get through this!
Just in terms of like, making that feeling be real, because the characters in this
No
game
one
are so
stands
good
in
and all that
Sensei's
kind of stuff.
way.
But I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain, but if
Yosuke's on the warpath.
this game could be
Keep it
encapsulated by one moment, it's like the part after that dungeon where you're in the hospital and like, a lot of things are happening all at once, and your team's like ready to kind of almost give up. If that kind of feeling that you get right there was the entire game, this game would be like the best in the series, hands down. And this game is held back most notably by its gameplay, which really sucks, because if this game got a proper Persona 5 treatment in terms of like basically just updating dungeons and like the
2 enemy
gameplay
shadows!
in
You
terms
get to
of
go first!
fighting
This-
shadows, right? I think that it would be so great for it. Like really, I
2
think that
enemies! Charge through them!
this game is maybe like the emotional like peak of the series, in my opinion. And there are a lot of people that would have different opinions. I think, obviously the jumping on point that you choose for the series is going to be that for you in a lot of ways anyways, right? What am I getting at? But Persona 5 Royal. Persona 5 resonated with me to an extent.
I smell 3 enemies.
You
Don't
know, I
get
really enjoyed it.
Electricity should work well.
It's similar to this game, but it's different because in this game you're like facing your true self. You're facing the things that you don't want to you don't want
3
society
enemies. Let's
to
get through this.
know about, and you kind of, you know, hide from everyone, right? Whereas,
Yikes, it's tough.
well, they're very similar, honestly. In Persona 5, it's like, you know,
Something's not right
ripping
with
off the
Yosuke.
mask and accepting that, and having it be a part of you, I guess, as well, right?
The hell?
Good.
Yosuke!
I actually really dislike the old status.
Hell? Don't.
While I'm talking about how much I love the Persona series, I'm getting Shin Megami Tensei.
It's over.
3 enemies left.
I gotta switch back to Zizai and then use this.
Something's not right with
Anyways,
Yosuke.
what I was getting at was Persona 5 regular. Oh, are you joking, man? Really? Why is everyone old?
Damn it! Who do they think they are?
3 enemies left.
He's just gonna knock himself down again? No, okay, cool. Okay, let me see if I can even get through this. Good, now everyone is actually
Something's
old.
weird about Chie-chan.
Nice.
You knocked it down. Good idea, Yuki-chan.
That's fine. I just need to actually connect one Mazio. Good. Why would I? Yeah, I forgot about it. It's pretty typical.
Chie-chan, this isn't good.
Hey, good
2
job,
enemies
Yosuke.
left.
Okay, try and stop this guy at
Thick
least.
skin.
No, cool.
It got back
Perfect
up.
guess.
Hurry and beat it.
Could you not? Yukiko just recovers so quick. Meanwhile,
I couldn't
my
do it.
character's just been like struggling with it for 8
Chie-chan.
turns. Okay.
Great work.
I think that the moral behind Persona 5 as a base game is very strong. You know. What, and what is it? Like, really, if we get down to it, these are characters that have been outcast for various reasons already. Like, in this game, you know, none of the characters are outcasts. It's not entirely true. They all have their quirks, but, you know, Kanji's an outcast, maybe. But Yukiko, Chie are close. Yosuke knows them. Like, they're not social outcasts. They're not, like, not accepted by society, and they're not in trouble with the law. Except maybe also Kanji.
It's our
I
turn
guess.
first.
Cool. Guess we're gonna check a bunch of elements on these guys. Nice.
3 enemies down.
But Persona 5 is really more about like, hey, here's these people that are, for one reason or another, like outcasts, and they find friendship with each other and all that, but then also they kind of use their true selves. They accept their personas and all that kind of stuff. Like it's very similar, yes. Whereas Persona 3 doesn't really have that as much. It's more about like facing death, which is a whole other thing. So that's cool and all. It didn't resonate, Persona 5 that is, it didn't resonate that hard with me compared to this game. Like there was no
I smell 3 enemies.
particular scenes in that game that were like the emotional high of the
3
entire
enemies.
game.
Let's get through
I'd say that
this.
Futaba's Palace is pretty high up there.
3 enemies down.
Ready?
It's very charged. In the base game, Haru's Palace is, or not Haru's, but you know, like Haru's dad, I guess. That whole thing is kind of just stupid.
Chie-chan's in rampage
It
mode.
comes out of nowhere, and it's even still like that in Royal, but maybe to a slightly lesser extent. this. Sure, we'll take half XP, I don't care. Let me think. Is there any other... I mean, I think that they pull a lot of interesting twists. But there's nothing that kind of compares to the hospital scene for me in this game.
A rare monster.
And there's nothing
Get
that's
something
really
out of it.
quite as comparable as well to
It's weak to ice.
which
Don't.
high school. King Frost time, finally.
3 enemies. Let's get through this.
These guys are, yeah, they null ice enemies, but I have regular Bufu. I have Bufula.
Persona!
I mean, like the skiing trip in this
knocked it
game, the
down.
camping trip, like there's a lot of just like fun character interactions, which they do a little bit in Persona 5, but they don't do as much, which I feel like it's sorely lacking, or it's missed. Like I feel like there should be more of that kind of stuff. Like that's really the heart of this game that really like resonates a lot. It's just the characters having fun and hanging out a lot of the time, right?
Awesome. Chie-chan's in rampage mode.
Here goes! Persona!
Persona 5 Royal
That's it,
does a
Yosuke.
really
One
good
enemy
job
down.
with what the game is and like expanding on it. That's insane.
Let's
Good
go!
job, Yosuke. Like I really think the Persona 5 Royal improves significantly, and I super enjoyed it.
So persistent.
The entire experience of like playing through that game again. Come on, why you gotta make Yosuke old?
Something's not right with Yosuke.
Yeah, he turned old.
2 enemies left.
And I probably missed the one that upped its. Yeah.
Something's not right with Yosuke.
Couldn't quite beat it.
Here goes!
No
Persona!
Persona. Oh, Persona. Nice.
It's 2 enemies. Charge through
There!
them.
So
Yeah,
persistent.
Yukiko's pretty useless against these things.
Persona!
Okay. In what ways did Persona 5 Royal improve versus the base game? I mean, there's like little things all over the place. And if you've played the base game, if you played them like back to back, which I strongly wouldn't recommend,
Are you
Yosuke,
alright?
it
don't
would
give
not
up.
be a super fun experience probably. And this thing's gonna run away. Oh, but old one, good. Now I get to deal with 3 people that are old.
Senseis.
Persona!
And nothing? Something.
Something's not right with Yosuke.
Come on, man, please.
2 enemies. Charge through them.
Damn, it's not going down!
Something's funny about Yuki-chan.
There!
This'll
Yes!
be a piece of cake for
Run
Yuki-chan.
away? No. These things are really sticking around, dude. Yukiko's gotta heal.
1 enemy. Fight, fight, fight.
Oh yeah, okay. Mementos is infinitely better in
Yay!
Persona 5
Yosuke
Royal.
scored a critical hit.
Someone else's turn!
Insurmountably, there's no comparison. It was so awful in the base game. I don't really
Something's funny
care
about
one way or the
Yuki-chan.
other about the weird egg character or whatever. Like, I don't think I
Just one
got
enemy
it.
left.
Maybe if that makes any sense. If there was something to get, I don't think it resonated necessarily with that character. Kasumi was a great not improvement, but a great addition, I guess. Kasumi slash, what was her name? I don't even remember. But anyways, that was a great character to throw in. Although it would have been interesting, like even with everything that happens, you know, obviously that's like a different character. It would have been interesting, I think, if they would have made it so that you could swap the main character. I guess it wouldn't work. You can't really have them like, you know, the main character be what that other character is easily, at least. Like there would need to be a lot of you'd need to kind of throw a lot at it to be like, oh yeah, no, this character model that you've played through the game with already is just also dealing with the exact same things. Like, it would be easy to have Kasumi be the main character, but it'd be hard to have the main character be Kasumi for that social link, because it's kind of integral to the ending of the story, right? Ooh. Go for it, I think. This is probably a huge mistake.
4 enemies!
I
They
hope
weren't
it's not.
expecting us!
Persona!
Yeah, let's go, and then we do an all-out attack. Okay, but the best, absolute best part, and this is maybe the most emotionally resonant part of Persona 5 Royal for me, because it like brings up really interesting questions and the people would kind of come to
Attaboy,
different
Yosuke,
conclusions
you're
at
in
the end
the
of the game,
zone!
basically, right? The counselor, and then the whole like last act
3 more enemies!
of the game,
Grin
right?
and bear it!
Like, what is the right answer there?
This one's very...
He's trying to fix everything. He's trying to make the
3
world
enemies...
without pain, right? Like, he's a counselor. He knows help people through it. So he knows like what people are dealing with. And he really wants. Like, that's all he wants. That he's not a bad guy. But the way that he goes about it, like,
Yosuke,
Yosuke-kun.
you're in the zone!
at least could be argued is the wrong way, right? Because he's taking away free will from people. But he's making those people have exactly what they want, so you know, it's just a strange situation all around, I think, but very, very interesting. What did I just get? I don't know. Stats are increased by 2. Sure. Just throw that on. Actually, we can just move on to the next floor now. But you can also like really get into that whole like, you know, what's his name even? Like Maru, no, not Maru. Maybe
It's our
Maruki,
turn
something
first!
like
There's
that.
3 enemies!
Yeah, like you interact with them so many times, and it's like,
Let's attack with all fight!
I don't know, you just really do get a feeling that like this is a good guy who wants to help. And so at the very end of the game, when you're like fighting against him, like trying to save the world from like being saved, it's like a very odd, I don't know, situation, I guess. The song as well, like the "Throw Your Mask Away," like that's incredible. Oh no. No. Don't want that. But yeah, like overall, it's impossible to deny that Persona
I
5
smell 2
Royal
enemies.
especially
Beat them
is
up.
just like insurmountably a more fun game to play, like just all around. To compare it to this game would be foolish.
2 enemies! Charge through 'em!
Persona!
So really the only edge that Persona 4 has is the characters and like, you know,
We won!
the interactions, the voice acting, all that kind of stuff, and whether that can, and it doesn't bridge the gap. Like, you know, there are some people that are willing to justify it for the sake of like, oh, you know, I play old games anyways, and this is just like an old
4
game.
enemies! They weren't expecting us!
But most certainly it's there's a big
3
gap
enemies
there.
down! Wowee, Sensei! 4 enemies left!
Someone else's turn.
All out attacks. This is gonna be the strongest, like, level 15 persona ever. It should not be at level, like, 24, but it is. Gust pin. Hey, Yosuke, new pin just dropped. What is this? Oh, reduces wind damage. Yeah. Put it on MC. At some point it might help. Oh, you hit the credits.
Shadows, you get to go first!
I'm just raving over Shadowbringers right now. Just finished the patch quests. Like, oh yeah, the ending was so good.
2 enemies left!
Persona!
Do we take Shisha? Sure, why not? You gotta start collecting some personas
Yay,
here.
Sensei! I smell 2 enemies! Beat them up!
What are these guys? They're weak to ice.
2 enemies! Charge
That's
through
some
them!
thick skin.
That's some thick skin. I really want to play Persona 4 Dancing, but I also don't want to get out my Vita to play it. Because I don't want to, like, reset my save file or anything. Oh, please don't. I want to restart my save file to play through the story again.
We won!
I do kind of want to re-experience the story. I don't want to reset my high scores, but then also I don't care that much about my high scores because, like, if the game was out on PC, I would have gotten it, like, already. Like, playing through this game made me just purchase Persona 5 Royal, and I might play it on stream, but I probably won't. I don't know, we'll see. I just looked over, I looked at the wrong number and I was like, oh, has this just not been live this whole time? after this dungeon, the rest of them are like significantly less weirdly sexual. You know, like in Persona 5, the
I smell
first
poop.
dungeon.
It's not strong
Are
at
these
all.
guys weak
I'm
to
sure
fire,
you can...
really? I guess I'll try it, but I'm also gonna have to try out Dark. Because Mamudo time, baby.
4 enemies! You gotta hang in there!
At the very least, maybe Mamudo will take out 1 or 2 if it's not weak to it.
No one
Or just
stands in
one,
Sensei's way.
It's gotta be weak to
You can
fire
win
then,
this.
right? I don't know, maybe it's just not weak to anything.
Let's do this.
It's not weak to
Persona!
anything, I'm annoyed. It's weak to fire, I'm also
Someone else's
annoyed.
turn.
3 enemies left!
That was off key. You know, sometimes you just like want to try something and it doesn't
That
work.
was cool, Yosuke!
Nice, Yosuke.
Persona!
They null it? Do they resist it? It's just
Smooth,
nothing.
Yuki-chan! 2 enemies
Because they
defeated.
use fire attacks, so I was like, they're not really weak to fire. Just not weak to anything. Oh, didn't even see that. That works though. It's fine. Can't go wrong with a level 3 cup. And a hand. You don't really need to use any SP heals right away. Oh, come on. No, get back here. Come back here, you stupid hand.
A rare monster! Beat the stuffing out of it!
Okay, we got good odds here.
Persona!
Just need to get 1 crit.
Damn, it's not going down.
Get better odds if we do a revolution.
I'll finish you!
1 enemy! Fight! Fight! Fight!
Placing it.
Here goes. Someone else's turn.
Nice.
That looks like it...
Okay, just kidding. We need 2 crits.
Defeat it!
Man, why you gotta be like that?
Damn, it's not going down.
Nice.
Have I gotten a little stronger?
We gotta come into the TV more often when there's thunderstorms. Just kinda wanna avoid this shadow. It's gonna see me right here. It's gonna follow me. And... Oh no. Oh no. Okay, at least it's not a back attack. These ones are the ones that are weak to lightning. Perfect. Oh.
Here goes. Persona! That's some thick skin.
3 enemies!
Interesting
Let's get
that
through
you
this!
didn't start. Oh, because I got the whatever it is on. I don't have the right persona on right now.
No way! It's not working!
Okay.
It's over!
There!
2 enemies down!
Interesting.
Great going, Yuki-chan!
Our enemy fight! It will end here!
Four more enemies! Let's get through
Oh
this!
no, come on, man. Okay, definitely need to switch off of anything that's weak to fire. Pronto.
Persona!
4 enemies! You gotta hang in there!
It's not going down.
How's that?
Played by the rules, pretty cool. Got it. Okay, let's go the only other way that we haven't already gone. How much? I got a ton of yen right now. Goodness gracious. Okay, we'll try and maybe get through one more floor. For sure, we're not gonna finish this. Hold on, Louis.
It seems strong, but I'm sure you'll win.
Oh, what are these now? I think these are Hama.
Persona!
We'll do the regular checks.
Come, Jiraiya! 2 enemies down.
Let's go! Good answer! Out of our way!
Two enemies! Charge through them!
Persona! Go!
Sweet.
There are 3 enemies! Careful! You can...
The original ones of these are weak to lightning, but I don't think this one is.
2 enemies
Why do I have
down!
24
Wonderful,
SP now?
Sensei!
Oh, because I got a boost from the shuffle time. Don't want to know what
3
that did.
enemies! Let's get through
Here goes.
this!
Persona! Someone else's turn.
Go!
Good move, Chie-chan! That's 2!
There!
Come on.
Hang tight
Come
and
on.
go for it!
Which one? Oh, Hari Mitama. I don't need this one. But I could get rid of Angeal.
Amazing, Sensei!
And I have taken this persona so far past the point that it should still be in my party. It's insane. With the amount of use I'm getting out of Mazio, I should just put Kanji in my party, honestly. It's getting pretty late. I'd love if this guy would turn around so I could go get a first hit. Once again, like, super well done
That's
in
a strong enemy!
Persona
Don't get
5
hurt!
and super just annoying in this game.
That's some thick skin.
Awesome! Chie-chan's in rampage mode!
Oh, now we're getting some cool, strong new ones. I read a Mokoi. Who cares about Mokoi? And Jack Frost. This is just a regular Jack Frost. This isn't the one that I already have
Alright, I leveled
in the
up.
compendium. Garula. Let's go. Gale Slash. Medium physical damage to all foes. Let's just swap out Rampage for that. Barely ever hits more than once anyways. Okay, let's go attack this one from the front, I guess. What the heck are
Uh-oh!
these?
This one's really strong!
Good.
Yikes! This is...
That's what I want to hear when I'm fighting something that I don't have a first hit on. Oh.
Two enemies! Charge through them!
Go! I'll finish you! Someone finish it off!
Here goes. Someone else's turn.
Are you serious? What are these things called? Rain Leg Musha. Good. Okay. They're strong against every type of element, and they null light and dark. And they're just gonna Gale Slash after increasing their critical rate, so I'm gonna get screwed.
This is...
I couldn't do it.
Oh, yeah. Personas that are actually resistant to physical, that maybe I could try out now.
Persona.
Couldn't quite beat it.
Let's do this. Persona.
Yosuke power! Chie-chan's in danger!
No, come on,
Chie-chan's
man.
in danger! Help!
Good.
Someone!
Yeah, screw
A
yourself.
flower's fate.
Shin Megami Tensei, yet again. What are these ones even?
It's not strong at all. I'm
What do
sure
mean
you
not
can
strong
win.
at all? We're lower level than it. Whatever.
Persona!
Probably fire, or otherwise light or dark.
2 enemies
I mean,
left.
those are the options, obviously. Me saying that didn't really help anything.
Yikes, it's tough!
Let's do this! Persona! Someone else's turn.
Persona! Yeah!
Actually,
Really
it's fire.
magnificent!
Let's check here first. I'd love to find a staircase. Oh. But I want the gold hand. No, really?
A rare monster. Beat the stuffing out of it. Two e-
Yes, Yukiko, let's go.
You're wide open!
It's dead.
Get him.
Right! Be gone!
Damn, it's not going down.
Yes, Yukiko and Chie.
I'm with you, Yukiko!
This might not kill it still.
This is it! Did that do it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Nice.
Oh! Did I level up?
One foe's fire resistance. I mean, I don't think that there's anything this is that great against right now. Nice. I'm gonna use a Go Ho M and actually save instead of like quick save just in case. And then next time, how much does the fox cost? Oh, food cost you. Oh, easy. Easy cloud. Nice. Okay, next time I'll do some fusions and stuff, but like I said, I'm probably not going to stream the remainder of the dungeon. Like, I'll get up to the boss and then, you know, just wait or whatever. I don't know. We'll see.